Hi there, my name is Ethan Schwartz, and I'll be presenting out for Team Schwerin for Sprint 1. For this sprint, we were able to get most of our tasks completed. There were 6 that weren't fully completed. They made it to the pull request stage, but there was additional changes to their pull request than just what the task entailed, and so there were some changes that were requested. But the work is almost done on those and should be able to be merged in start of next sprint. So the terminate, that was done by Alhaj. That has to be merged in next sprint. With the name, we decided to come up with the name Gem Monkeys. And Vlad and Brandon, they both worked on updating the splash screen to update the name. Vlad did that. And then updating the icon or the logo, Brandon did that. So let me go ahead and show you that. If I just run this, you can see there's our new name as well as our splash screen for Gym Monkeys. Continuing on, Alhaj had fixing where the minimize is located at, fixing the minimize. He was able to do that, but that's in a separate PR that's yet to be merged. Updating the menu items, Vlad also worked on that. So if we go look at our program, before off on this side, there's import annotations. These items were previously in a different language. There was also some drop-down items up here that were in other languages. Continuing on, I've fixed the bug with the preferences. So before, when you try to open preferences, it wouldn't open. And there's 4 tabs for the preferences. I went ahead and narrowed it down, removed the other 2 tabs, and condensed the options to be specific to what we need for the gym software. Shannon, she worked on updating the side panel, so she updated the different display logos here as well as the names for this. Alhaj had a task to update the UI names. He also has completed this work, but it's in a PR yet to be merged in. Shannon also updated or created an ASTA file that has a UML diagram, class diagram for the gym management software. That's been added to our documents folder. Andrew, he worked on also updating the warning messages we get. So before, when we'd run our programs, there used to be 50 or 60 different warnings we get on this side. And now those warnings don't show up, and so it makes it easier for developers to find any issues. Vlad also worked on updating the panels. So before, this panel used to show as dark blue, and this one showed up as red. And he's changed both of those to be a grayish color. Brandon worked on finding where the app icon is and updating them. So down below you can see now we have the Gym Monkeys logo in the taskbar down here, as well as in the menu bar up above. Lastly, I worked on the JSON structure for the gym classes and trainers and students. We don't have any UI elements to display this, and so I'll just show the code. For classes, it's a JSON array, and it holds information about each class, such as the room number, the trainer that's teaching it, if there's a rank required for it, and what students are enrolled. And then on the users, this is also a JSON array holding each type of user, so all the owners, students, or trainers, as well as what their belt is, any notes that they've stored, what times they're available to teach if they're a trainer, what belt rank they are, and what their training rank is. Overall, this sprint, we really focused on the UI, and that can be seen by the different logos we updated, the panels, and we set the foundation for us to be able to continue to expand the UI since now we have that JSON structure for how we want to hold this data. So thanks for listening. Bye.